Good morning, my loves. The queen is eating food in the background. I'm going to make my waffles. It's actually noon. I slept in today because I have been super, super sleepy. I made my coffee. You guys have seen it 1,000 times, but I thought I would show you my waffles once again because it's been a minute. First, I start with this. This is awesome. It is, I believe it's gluten-free too. It's gluten-free, plant-based. The other one I use isn't gluten-free, but highly recommend this. The calories are super, super low if that's something you are into. It's got a lot of fiber. I do mix this one with a protein one, but I do 2 parts this, 1 part the protein one, which I'll show you in a minute. And this guy, we're actually going to make brownies with later. Try and make like semi-healthy brownies, and I'm excited. I've already tried it with this, the brownies with this, but I haven't done much else besides like I replaced the sugar with monk fruit. I need to, this time I'm going to replace the vegan butter with either applesauce or pumpkin. So I'm excited to make that later. I should stop rambling. So I got my bowl. Everything's a mess per usual. I've got flour back here, whatever. It is life. So I put 50 grams of this in. This does make 2 big waffles. I don't know. If you want to figure out the calories, you can, but for a breakfast, it's not bad, and it looks like you're eating something that's really not good for you. Look, this is why there's always food everywhere, because I'm a mess. I need to open a new one. I just ordered 3 of them from walmart.com. 3 grams. But you can obviously make as much as you want. I just think this is the ratio that tastes the best. So really, it's 2 servings of this because the servings are smaller. This tastes better, I'm not going to lie. This is the best that I have found vegan pancake mix wise. So this is the Birch Benders plant protein vegan pancake mix. I'm just going to, so I put 51. I'm just going to get it to 75 grams. Perfect. And I bet you guys are shocked. I'm going to add cinnamon. All the cinnamon, and I'm going to start with water. I do add just egg in because this mix is supposed to have an egg. You could add a real egg if you're, you could add a real egg if you are not vegan. I don't measure it. I mean, it's on this, but I'm not measuring it. I'm going to stir. I usually use a fork, but I just grabbed a spoon. Oops. Pretty chunky. It's going to need more water, but then I reset this and I do 1 serving of just egg. Come on. Which, if you haven't seen this, it's a vegan egg substitute. It's freaking amazing. I literally now eat it almost every day because I eat waffles almost every breakfast. 1 serving is 44 milliliters. So changing it to milliliters. Lately, I've been getting the 1 pour down and getting it exactly, or like right around, and I feel very accomplished. So yeah, this is just made of mung bean. Mung bean. I can't speak. Mung bean. I keep wanting to say bing instead of bean. You guys get it. I just count that as 1 egg. I don't know, even in recipes if I use it as a substitute. As always, we're going to add some almond extract because it's my favorite. You can get this one really cheap on Amazon. It's like $2 and something. Just use like 1 capful. I use my vanilla in my coffee. Sometimes I flavor in my coffee with vanilla extract. Is that weird? I don't know, but it's good. Don't try it with almond extract. It's not the same effect. Really, that's it. And then you just like, it makes 2 giant waffles, your 3 small ones. And you just mix it. It does seem to thicken pretty quickly. I'm going to add just a little, just to be proactive on it, because the vegan protein really absorbs the water. And if it's too thick, it doesn't seem to cook all the way through. And then I have my waffle maker right here, which you guys have seen 1,000 times. Cuisinart one. It is very well loved. I even wiped it down today. It's still a little dirty, but see, I'm going to use a little bit of this spray oil. Queen is back there eating again. She's so cute. Okay, here are the waffles. I always break them up like this. I'm going to put a little bit of this coconut whipped cream. It is from Trader Joe's. There you go. This guy. So good. Put a little on each one. These are just sliced almonds again from Trader Joe's. And I just take a tiny pinch of them. And I just... This is just what I've been doing lately to try and like switch it up just a tiny bit because I have waffles all the time because I enjoy them. They keep me full with all the fiber and protein in these ones. Obviously, normal waffles don't have as much fiber and protein And then the almonds just add a little healthy fat. So does the whip. And then I will usually put a little bit of sugar-free Mrs. Butterworths on it if I need to. So that's what they look like. They are so good. It looks like you're literally having dessert for breakfast. But I have found a way to get fiber and protein into my breakfast that is like a dessert. Okay, I'm not gonna show you show you words. I haven't had my coffee yet, but she right here. I've had a sip. I need to drink her. I'm not gonna show you me eating these because I've eaten them 1,000 million times and you've seen me try them on camera. And I eat them every day. So that shows that I personally think they're bomb.com. This is my pan for brownies later. Sorry, everything's everywhere. See you in a bit. Hey loves, welcome to another vlog. You already saw me make waffles and stuff this morning. It is now like 4 p.m. I got up late today. I've been so tired. It's been a busy week. I've been, out getting stuff done. I shot a bunch of pictures for Instagram. Girl, I have makeup all over. I slept in this sweatshirt last night. I'm gonna be real with you. And there's freaking chocolate on it, but I'm gonna do some baking. I was gonna change it so you guys didn't have to see me in such a mess of a hoodie, but it's real life and I need to wash it anyway because now there's chocolate on it. So I'm gonna make the brownies in it because anytime I bake anything, I get stuff all over me. So I would rather just, if it's already dirty, better to get this one more dirty than a clean one dirty when I know that I'm going to be baking. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So hopefully you'll love me anyway. My hair looks so brown in this lighting in the bathroom. I touched up my roots because my roots were growing out. So I touched up the shadow root and I tried to like fix the blonde a little bit and I just messed it all up. So I just dragged down my root further. So, I mean, this is super close to my natural color. My natural color is actually a little bit darker than this. So we're just living. Look at that bun. Look. The motivation is super low today. I just want to sit in bed and watch TV and watch spooky movies, but I am going to make those brownies because that sounds fun. I'm trying to decide if I want to use applesauce or pumpkin in them. I haven't decided. I should probably use the pumpkin because I have it open in the freezer. I don't know. Plus that's kind of fall season. You can use either one to replace butter. What I'm doing is I'm taking a vegan brownie recipe and I'm trying to make it as I explained a little bit earlier, but I'm going to try and make it as healthy as it can be so I don't feel as guilty about eating chocolate, not that you should feel guilty if you want chocolate, you should have chocolate. Yes. I went a little heavy on the bronzer there, just so you guys could. I was going to put on lashes and I was like, girl, I'm not leaving the house. I don't need lashes. Realistically, guess what? Those clothes are still on the rack. The person left a comment that was like, no, I don't have any clothes on my rack. I put them on my exercise bike like you're supposed to. I was like, girl, I laughed so hard. There's clothes on my exercise bike too, not gonna lie. I asked on Instagram what kind of videos you really want to see this week, and most people were like food videos, vlog. We'll try and do a full what I eat in a day because now it's 4, but I got up at like 11 something because I stayed up until like 3 in the morning watching spooky movies and stuff. That's what I do. But my cats actually let me sleep in. They always wake me up so early and they let me sleep in. So I just slept and here we are. It is now 4 and all I've had today are those waffles, which is not unusual for me. But I'm trying to decide, I kind of want to make bagels too. It's been a minute since I've made bagels, but then I eat all the bagels and that's a lot of bread, girl. It's a lot of bread. So we'll see. So I think I'm going to start with just making the brownies. I'm just going to go make something. Let's just go make something. I thought it'd be fun to do this together because why not? And my pancake mix finally came in that I ordered. Guys, how are you doing? I always get asked for more Q&As. So if there's any questions you guys have that you want me to answer in another vlog, I'll probably more likely answer them in a vlog than in a Q&A. So just leave them down below. Okay, let's go make some brownies because why not? I feel like I should do something productive today, even if it's not productive. Those exact same clothes are back. My house is a mess. My house is a mess, to be real with you, to be 100% honest. And we are swollen. That TMJ sleepy bean, but let's go bake something. Okay? Let's do it. Just kidding, I'm back. I just got an email back and I found someone that does well, I'm so excited that I can't even process thoughts. I found someone that does Botox for TMJ, which I've seen on other people. It does amazing things for like their swelling, for their pain. I've talked to a couple YouTuber friends that have had it done and everyone says it's amazing. I'm so sick of having tension headaches and having the swelling, like the extra swelling. Like I know my face is round, don't get me wrong, but there's these bumps that come out when my TMJ is bad and it's just, you know, it's just not something I love. And then I get more stressed because my face, you know, but it's mostly because of the pain, but I'm very excited. If you guys want to go along on that type of journey, like let me know. I know some people are really not into Botox. I am 100% all for doing whatever makes you happy. The biggest thing for me is like loving yourself and doing what is best for you. So please no one, like, I mean, I know people are going to say what they're going to say, but I'm not going to lie. I'm getting older and I'm not scared of Botox. So that I'm super excited about. Never say never, you know? It is what it is. But I'm all about doing what's best for you. This is something I've really wanted for a really long time. And it's something I've dealt with TMJ since I was like 21. So it's been a while and I'm very excited that I found someone that I really love her work. So I think I would trust her. So I just wanted to tell you guys that because I know a lot of you guys suffer with TMJ too. And I know it would be expensive, but I honestly think that it's something that I want to budget for because I'm just so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. And yeah, I've tried all of the other methods. I've tried medications to try and make it better. I've tried a lot of things. So fingers crossed that I'm going to work this out. Anyway, let's really go make those brownies. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Do you, boo. You know it. You know I say it all the time. You do you, boo. I'm going to do me. This is the brownie recipe. I will leave it down below, but it's Nora Cook's Best Vegan Brownie Recipe. I'm going to completely alter it though. I think I'm going to do a half batch. And we're going to do some substitutions, which I will tell you as I do them. So here are the ingredients. So I'm going to cut this in half. All right, I have my flax egg started. You just put this stuff. I found mine at Walmart. It's just flaxseed meal, and it's 2 tablespoons. And each tablespoon is 3 tablespoons of water, I believe. So I just did that. I did 6 tablespoons of water and 2 tablespoons of flax seeds. So I'm just gonna let this chill for a minute. It gets thicker like an egg, not really like an egg, but like a flax egg. Half a cup of golden monk fruit, which is like monk fruit's brown sugar replacement. And now I'm gonna put in, this is a 4th cup, a half cup of the regular monk fruit. If you don't know what monk fruit is, it is just a sweetener. You could use stevia if you want. This is just mine of choice because I find it very rarely has an awkward, weird, you know, sugar-free taste. Sometimes it does though. Or you can just use sugar. You do you, boo. I'm just trying an experiment. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I decided instead of the butter, I'm going to use pumpkin. I Googled what you could use instead of butter. Obviously vegan butter, but I'm going to use pumpkin. I warmed it up a little bit. It's frozen from my freezer. But I have applesauce, but that is good for much longer than this is going to sit in my freezer. So I'm going to put a half cup of this. It's not completely unfrozen. We'll see how this goes. Make it a little awkward. Bloop. See, it gets all like jelly-like. Okay, I put in my baking powder. I put in some salt. Now this is what I'm using for the flour replacement. Just a reminder, if you didn't watch the waffles earlier, it's just got more fiber in it. It's got less calories. It's got good stuff, and it's gluten-free. So anyone that's gluten-free, they will, you know, might enjoy this. But then there's that, and then I've got my cocoa. So I'm gonna add those in. It is not focusing. Okay, now I'm gonna add the cocoa in and the pancake mix. Okay, I think I have everything in there. So I think it's gonna need some water. Okay, I added a little bit of just egg just because I got paranoid about the texture. And I know that will help it cook up, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna add half of the chocolate chips, which is half of the half. I'm gonna dump those in. I'm gonna put those in, and then I'm gonna put the other half on top. So the only thing I'm not really skimping on is that chocolate. I just put some spray oil on the pan and then plopped it in here and added the other half of the chocolate chips on top. It kind of tastes like a good healthy brownie recipe, which is what I'm hoping it would be anyway. So I'm going to pop these in at 350 for like 30 minutes, I think. I'm going to check it after 25 and go from there. This is what they look like. I honestly don't know how long they were in there because Siri did not listen to me and set a timer, but I think it was about a half hour. But yeah, we will try them later. Now I got to figure out what to eat for dinner. I know I only ate breakfast and dinner, but it's going to be big dinner. I'm hungry. Hey, love. So I'm getting ready to make lunch, dinner. Today is really weird because I got up so late, but sometimes you just need to sleep a lot. And all I want is a taco salad, but you guys have seen me make a taco salad 1,000 times, and you're probably gonna hate me if you're sick of taco salad, but I'm gonna make Mexican lettuce wraps. It's different, but it's literally the same, but I'm gonna wrap the filling that I normally would put on top of lettuce. I'm just gonna wrap it in little lettuce tacos, I think. I probably will just end up eating, I had the waffles, probably have this meal, and then probably some of the brownies that I just made for dessert. Maybe with a little bit of vegan ice cream. I don't know. Some days I eat 2 actual meals and then a snack, which would be my dessert. It just depends on the day. Those waffles really fill you up. So plus I ate them at like noon, and it's like, I don't know how I made it to 5:30 though. It's past 5:30. It's almost 6 now. Just zoned out all day, just getting work done on my phone and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make some food now because I'm hungry for like real food and need some veggies. And what's up, clothes? What's up, clothes? Queen is here. Hi, Queen. Say hi. Hello, my beautiful queen. Aw, she gives you guys a headbutt. She says hello. She is the sweetest queen. The sweetest queen. I'm wearing shorts. Sweetest queen, let's go. This is what I've got going. I'm going to pop this in the oven for just like 5 to 10 minutes. I've got some zucchini, some seasoned rice, which is just brown rice with taco seasoning on it, black beans, some corn. So yeah, corn, zucchini, black beans, rice, and then I'm just going to cook up some of these guys, and then we'll just wrap it in little lettuce wraps with vegan sour cream and salsa. Super easy. I'm gonna get these cooking. I'm just gonna season these also with taco seasoning. I know I've done this 1,000 times in different variations. I am so sorry, but it is what it is. You can wrap anything in lettuce and call it a lettuce wrap, you know? Alright, so I have my little chickens, big chickens, obviously Morningstar chicken strips cooking up. And then I have some salsa and some sour cream. They were out of the Simple Truth sour cream. I love how this one tastes way more than the Simple Truth one. It's just like twice the calories, but totally 100% worth it. And this tastes like real sour cream to me. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just washed my lettuce, my iceberg lettuce leaves. I've got these drying a little bit. All right, so all of this was in there for 5 to 10 minutes. I always can tell it's getting done because the beans pop. So I'm gonna dump all of this in with the chicken, mix it around, and dump it in a bowl. Super duper easy. All of this in here. And I honestly probably would have made a little more chicken, but that's all that was left in the bag, so I just went with it. Okay, love, so this is it. Super simple, just like the lettuce wraps in the last one, where I just mixed it all together, and then I'm just going to dump it in. This doesn't have any sauce on it, obviously, but I'm just going to put the sauce, because I want this to stay warm. I'm going to put the salsa and sour cream, like with a spoon, on each one as I eat them. Since I've eaten all of these components so many times for you guys know that I love it. I know it's going to be good. Again, sorry it's something so boring, but it really does show that you can really mix together whatever ingredients you want and put it in a lettuce wrap, and it is, I don't know, it's fun. It's something new. I like new things. Okay, so it's been a while. It is 8:44. Here's the brownies. They're a little mushy in the middle and then like hard on the outside. The last time I made them, I did half flour and half the pancake mix, and I think that's the way to go. And I also did half with regular brown sugar and then the other half monk fruit. It does taste like artificial sweetener, so it's not the worst thing in the world, especially because really the biggest calorie thing in here is going to be the chocolate. I'm going to attempt to eat some of it with some ice cream, which completely defeats the purpose of them being healthy brownies. But I'm going to put some of this on top, and hopefully that way I don't waste them, because I'm going to be real with you guys. They're not that good. But the little bite that I took out of here, I didn't really have much chocolate on it, so I'm hoping with the chocolate it'll be better. But the texture thing, I think you'd be better off doing like half and half, and then maybe even skipping the brown sugar and just doing just the monk fruit, like sugar monk fruit, like the regular monk fruit. Okay, this is what it looks like. You can see I cut the little piece out there. This is the ice cream. I've never tried it this kind, but this brand I actually really like, and it's much more affordable than a lot of other vegan ice creams. So let me try it with... My camera was like not focusing on my face at all for a good 3 minutes there. That was fantastic. But I already took a bite. But I'm taking a bite for you again so you can actually see Luna's in the window. with the ice cream. 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better. All right, loves, that is everything for this What I Eat today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what kind of recipes you want to see next. What are your favorite things that you have been eating? Let me know down below. And I think that's everything. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon.